Hello, friends. Welcome back to Wednesday Talk with Nina. Okay, today I'm going to talk about a leader without a title. You are a leader, but you don't have a title. But before I talk about that, I just want to tell people that you are supposed to stay in your homes because this disease has no cure. It has no cure and it is affecting everybody, whether white, colored, or black. We are in for it, all of us. So the best dosage that we can ever get is just to stay at home. And if you must go out, because I know there are some people who are arguing that if they stay at home, how will they feed, how will the bills get paid, especially in the third world countries like Kenya. Okay, if you have to go out, make sure you keep 1 meter distance. That social distance is very important, not just to you, but to the community as whole. Because you might say, I will go even if I die. It is my life. I have to work and have to feed the family. Okay, go. But just remember, your infection will never affect you alone. You have a family, you have the community, you have the society at large. Just let us stay at home and let us keep sanitizing ourselves so that we can avoid this sickness. It is possible. It will not be here forever. Just get encouraged. It is not going to be here forever. It is here today, and when the season is over, coronavirus will be over. So just get encouraged and push through. So back to our topic today, a leader without a title. That is somehow ironical. How can a leader lack a title in this 21st century whereby everybody is fighting to have this title? Maybe I'm fighting to be the best teacher. Somebody else is fighting to be an MCA. Somebody else is fighting to be a governor or even a president. And the world today is just into that thing. They want power because this power will come with a lot of favors. I will not be like a common mwananchi. I will not be just on that bench whereby everybody is on the same level. I'll be higher and I'll get special favors. My topic today is you be a leader. That leader who has no title. Okay, I want you to put in mind, I know most of us have been to school before reaching where we are today. That person in class who was so organized. The person was not even the class prefect. She was not even among the top performers, or maybe she was nothing to be seen, to be called upon, or to do what. But the person was always organized in class. Her things were in order, her books were neat, the dressing was okay. You see, that person, there was something in them that was controlling them. That organization itself was leadership, personal leadership. That is what most of us lack. Like in my last video, I was sharing near peer mentorship. We don't mentor our friends or those people we are with on the level ground, but we want to aim high. We want to see those people who are on top, that we cannot even be able to reach them. So what I have learned with life is that the greatest is not even being that powerful leader, being that MCA, being that governor, senator, or president. But the greatest is being absolute best, doing absolute best. If I have good health, if I have my best relationship, I have the relationship with the other people is good, they rank me among the good people. If I can if I can get my family to the standard that is needed, that is what is the greatest. It's not about leadership. And you see, somebody will work very, very hard because I'm working, I want to bypass that person who has bought a vehicle in our village. So in the process of working, you break down, because actually they have their own potentials and you have your own potentials. You will never reach them, maybe, or maybe you will reach them, or maybe you will bypass them. But the best I've come to learn is just doing your best to the best of your knowledge. That is all that is required. And after that, after doing your best, you go to bed. Rest assured that I did what I was supposed to do, and you will have the best sleep. But do you remember any moment when you went to bed and you say, I wanted to bypass that person, but I never made it? How did you sleep? Did you have a good night? Did you rest well? Those are the questions you're supposed to ask yourself. Because today, in this 21st century, everybody is just up and down, up and down. I want to bypass so and so. I want to reach this goal. I want to do this and this. But they are forgetting that, in fact, what they are having inside them is enough to make them happy. So after not accomplishing what you wanted, maybe I've not reached the level I wanted, I have not bought a car, I have not built the best house. So you enter into depression, worry. And what does that result into? That one will result into sickness that cannot even be, they have no medicine. Some sickness like ulcers, you will take all the drugs in the world, but if you will not heal your mind and settle yourself down, you will continue being sick. And this is not a sickness that is brought by maybe nature or what. It is brought by you yourself, by worrying onto something that you cannot solve, something that is beyond your control. Okay, another thing is, in this a leader without title. In our society, we are told that at a particular age, maybe you reach the age of 55 in Kenya or 60, you are supposed to retire. Okay, who say that you are supposed to those are just the limits that they put into us so that we cannot reach some other ways. Who say that you can't lead at the age of 20? And actually, who say that at the age of 60 somebody has wisdom? We have seen many old people making awkward decisions that we stand and ask ourselves, is this so and so is making this decision? So actually that one tells us that age is just a limit that people put so that we may not go beyond what we can achieve. If I'm 80 and I have my energy, I'm doing my work passionately, why should I retire? Why should I go home? And I'm doing what I love most, and I'm doing to the best of my knowledge. And if I'm 20 and I'm able to start my own company, who is going to stop me? Who say that I can't manage it because of my age? So those are the things we have put in our mind, the things that drive us into this leadership thing, because we want to be seen. I want to be that head teacher. That's what I'm working towards. I want to be that governor. So it has ended up wounding many of us, because that post of being a governor in the county is only one. And maybe we are 20. What will happen? We'll have to injure our fellow human being so that we hurt them so that we can get to that position. That's where we have lost our humanity. Where has it gone? So this is just episode 1 of a leader without a title. We will have many episodes, and we will discuss on how we can be leaders in our own small capacity, in our own homes, in our own places of work, in our own ways. We can be leaders. We don't have to have those titles that I am working so hard to be a manager. We can't all of us be fit in that position of being a manager. We can only have one manager. We can only have one principal. We can only have one president. We can't have 2 or 3 presidents at the same time. That is not possible. And that is what is creating a lot of anxiety in our today's society, because of this leadership thing, and many people wanting to be on top, wanting to have these special favors. I'll have that nice vehicle which is meant for the governor. I'll have that nice house, nice everything. And we forget that we can be leaders on our own, and we can make ourselves very happy without getting those titles. So I'm urging you people, subscribe to my channel so that you continue supporting me as I continue making these videos. And if you have I'm a motivational speaker. If you have a group of youth that you want me to speak to, you can call my number. I'll put them down. And if maybe you are a teacher and you want me to speak to your students, just call me. I'll put my number on my account so that you can reach me. Okay, have the best on this day. Bye bye.